What's happening, Killer Gameplayz? Gonna do another big chunk for Techno Egyptians. Seiko's build. Level 8, Side A, New Ra, Shining Star. And we'll swim in here where we left off last time. Immediately we want to swim up, try to get some air. There's a scanner in this area that will open a way to get out of here. So the current's flowing one way. We need to swim around this big cage surrounding the egg room. So we get around this scanner. And we're going to be swimming against the current to get out of here. So just keep swimming, she'll eventually break out of it. Alright. Now we can continue up. This is a massive level. We'll revisit this area a few times. And we can swim in here and get to yet another scanner. I'm going to swim out and go to the right. There we are. That'll open another area here. So we can keep going and enter into this big area. We have machines, gigantic machines on each side. This huge area. Alright, so we'll head off this way toward these eyeball looking things on the wall here, and we'll eventually visit all these areas. Down here, won't get to it in this video, but the next one there's a crossbow here, and we'll eventually get to the vehicle, be able to access some of these areas. In this area there's two gates we need to open. One here, one there. So that's one of the things about the Techno Egyptian levels. They're so huge that you have to use levers in different parts to open. You may open a gate that's way on the other side of the map. So this area we have 4 jump switches. We can only get to 2 right now because we don't have the vehicle yet. There's one right there, one here. So we'll get started with that. This video here will get me right at the halfway point on this game. So basically done 4 videos for most of them about an average of hour and 10 minutes. So about 4.5 hours, and this one will be an hour and 15 minutes, so approaching 6 hours. into the game. So it's about a 12-hour game, I'm guessing. Here's one jump switch. But I want to get it done and in the books for Seco and for the KG library. Right. So that opened the gates over here that I showed you. Let's go back this way. That's where we were earlier. So this particular gate here, there's a couple of covers on these switches will bust them. And you have to pull 2 of these. So those 2 jump switches open this one gate, and these 2 switches will open the other one. And I'll show you where it's at. Just right up here. The first ones I showed you. There you go. So we'll have to get up higher to access those. That particular one. And the reason these pathways are so wide is because the vehicle will need to drive the vehicle through. And I'll show you before we get up to the upper part of that tree back there. There's 4 beasties in these cages, and they are fierce. And they're protecting 4 scions. So that's the goal. And there's 1 on each side, so there's 4 up here. We're going to get used to going off this way to access this other side over here. And off to the left. And then that's the upper part of the tree. So down below is where we just were. We'll jump across. There's a med pack over here. And we do get 1 secret in this video. So trying to get the secrets as we go. Haven't missed any. And over here some flares. Which, by the way, I'll see if there's anything over here. In the last video I think I said that one of the ammo pickups was flares. Crazy Raider pointed that out. My bad. But it was actually ammo pickup. So we'll go in here. There's a demigod down here. This is a whole new area. So we'll get out the guns and get close to them and fire till we kill them. And you can see there, if you try to go toe to toe with them, I mean, the ammo swerves, and you can do it, but if you want to save health, it's just better just to crouch and shoot them. So we're going to go off to the left. We got a head over here, statue, whatever.
The mighty is
That's it.
the mighty is coming. The mighty is coming. The mighty.
Alright, you just chill out there.
The mighty.
Ra is coming. Alright, if we go over here, these bars will open for us. And there's a pool over here. There is a pickup for some ammo we can get before this. There's a block that will raise. Go ahead and get it. And I'll try to do a half tile jump here. Sometimes she can be a little finicky. Yep. Oh well. So we'll go over to this side. We need to get down lower for jump switch. Have to go through some piston. This piston trap. And really not that easy. So nothing really easy in this game, to be honest. See if you're looking for a good challenge. And this first piston is hid. Have to get up close to it, see if I can spawn it. Oh, there it is. It got me. Kind of hard to see. Oh, shoot. No way. Not very tidy, but it'll work. We didn't die, so. Still got small med packs left from when I first started the game. So we'll hit this slope backflip. Dive over this burner tile. And go over here for a switch. Go around this way and we'll see that block raise where we got the ammo pickup. So that's why you want to get that. And we're good to go. We can get out of here now. But there's things to do above that you can't see. At the moment. Alright. So I'm not sure if that jump switch opened something over here next to this Sphinx. I think it did. I think it opened the door over here. She'll automatically look at up there at the ladder. and we'll get lined up to pull up here. Another med pack. Need a full run and jump to get on the top of this corner tile. Then we can jump to this ladder, backflip and spin, jump to the other one behind. Another med kit. Cool scenery in the game. Alright. So this area here, there's 3 eggs off to the left over here that we'll have to destroy. Be some harpies we need to destroy, and we'll visit this area here a couple of times. Need to shimmy over to the right to a certain place right here. There's a pillar beneath you can judge it by. Pull up here and there's a ramp over here. We're going to go off to the left. She'll look that way. Get to another switch in here. I believe this opens a gate to the egg room where we can get to a jump switch and raise that block. Let's check it. See what the flyby shows. Okay, it did both. It opened the gate to the egg room and lowered the block. So we'll kind of backtrack a little bit. And back over to that corner. This is where we shimmy to the right. We're just going to drop down. And this is the pool room where the piston trap was. So over here, I know I didn't show it, but here's where the block is. It's off to the right of that talking statue head. on the back wall. We can climb this wall. Most of these walls are brick. You can't really tell you can climb them. But you can. So now we can go into the egg room. And I'm not going to waste any time with these harpies. I'm going to break out the Techno Egyptian gun and waste them. Got to shoot these eggs, then shoot the harpy. Boom. Alright. So there is a blade trap in here. I believe this jump switch activates it. We'll grab this wall, backflip, spin, and grab the jump switch. That raises a block. Okay. When we get up there, we activate the blade trap. Got another demigod over here. Just gonna duck down and shoot him. You can imagine, actually saves ammo just to do that as well. If you were to, I think it takes 8 or 10 Techno Egyptian bullets to kill one. So I'm not sure what's coming up in the future levels, so I'm kind of conserving ammo. But at least he did drop a full mag kit. We'll get right here. Pull up, backflip, spin and grab. Back over this way now. There was a pole that we didn't really take a look at. It's right here. And you want to pull up about 16 times, something like that. We need to turn a certain way and backflip onto the corner of a ledge. Get about right in here. There we go. Okay. Got a monkey swing that you can't really see. It's just brick texture. And here's the jump switch over here that activates the blade trap. Unfortunately, we need to go down there and go through that because we have to access a wall from that block. So get in here and back up to the wall. We'll see how it goes here. Grab this main kit. And it's actually only the outside blades that really hurt you. So we need to get positioned around this side, run, jump, and grab the wall. Time it out, let's see. Dope. Drop off this way. Shimmy around. And if you position the blade, time it out, it's really not that big a deal. When you see the blade about right here, is when you pull up, you need to run and jump right here. We do have some collapsible tiles coming up, and we are trying to get the buggy car key. And she'll look down at this med kit. We'll just jump over here. And I actually did pretty good on this. It's pretty difficult. You got to jump to the front side of the ledge and then side flip a few times. Check it out. And then run and jump here, or standing jump, then run and jump, grab, pull up, another run and jump, grab, and this will open a door. Cool beans. This will let us in for the buggy key. And you may notice some red water above. We'll be accessing that area too. Alright, now we need to work on getting the garage open to get the buggy. So we'll climb back up this block right here. Get back up to where we were. There is a mysterious med pack over here to the right that I didn't see any way to get to it. Really all you got is crawl spaces here. I think it's just there to tease you. But I didn't check a whole lot on it. I've got plenty of med kits. Alright, we'll go around to the right. And this is, she'll look right here. This is the way to get the garage open. We need to slide down this slope and jump, veer to the right, spin in the air, and then hit the other slope. Oh, she didn't spin in the air. Alright, let me reload that. Jump, spin in the air, jump again. As soon as you hit the slope, grab this, and we'll climb around this pocket in the wall. get up to a jump switch. This whole game is probably the basic elements of the Seiko strategy. So there, when you hit the slope, you just want to backflip, spin, and hit the action button. And you don't want to hit these spinning wheels, conveyors. They'll set you on fire. But you know, I look at Hypersquare, and then I look at this. This is kind of what started it all, in my opinion. So you really get the hard technical gameplay from Seiko in this one. And it's pretty straightforward. So we'll get here. We don't want to pull up. Go over to the left as far as you can. Let go, hit jump, and grab this. Shimmy over this burning tile. And jump up here. Gonna go off to the right. And I'm really glad I got into this TRLE. It's been a lot of fun. And it still holds the test of time. It's over a decade old now. Okay, so there's the jump switch that opens the garage. Working on getting this one done, and I'll get into Hypersquare 2 again. Just kind of got on a roll with this one. So we'll go back down, and the garage is going to be off to the right. So here's the section where the car comes in. Very handy to get a lot of stuff done. Check out this mean machine. And we'll go off to the left. And drive into this dark tunnel here, and then we'll split to another level, I believe, here. Another scene. Yeah, Raytech Side A, 2004. And there's a passage that's blocked up above us, so we need to pull a switch that's straight ahead. And actually, I kind of got the car bugged out on me here. Let me move it away from in a different spot here. Go up to the door with a key and it wouldn't work. I think it was because I was too close to the wall, but it works now. So we'll get this med pack and pull the switch. Most of the time, anytime you can't get to areas that are too sloped, as a general rule, you need a vehicle of some sort. That's why I was scratching my head about that. So we'll hang to the left here. Get a running go at it here. Oh, look out. Then we'll do a U-turn. Need to go back to that first area with the 4 jump switches. Now we can get to them, the other 2. Hang to the left. Go up this way. And hang to the left one more time. Let's practice our reverse skills here. This part here can be a little tricky. So I'm just going to get a save point here. And we'll see how many times I wreck this machine. Okay. We need to take a hard right and then, oh, yep. So it's a hard right and a hard left. Maybe I can get it this time. There we go. Okay. Immediately go up to this ramp to the left. This was one of the jump switches I couldn't get to. Oh, baby. It's getting all sideways on me here. And you get another opportunity to get a laser sight. And we'll pull this jump switch. Which will open a gate, I believe. And let me see if I can reverse this thing down without blowing it up. There we go. And we'll drive this over to the other side so we can get up the other slope. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. So here's the 4th jump switch. And you could just drive off the front edge here, but I'm going to back up, see if I can go over the walkway again over the water. A little more challenging. Get reversed here. Alright. Alright. Come on. Oh. She fell off the side there. You got one little spot you can get back on the road here. Right. Come on. There we go. Alright, we'll go up this way. Now it's the tricky part. We need to go around this tree. Can't believe I did that the first try. Here's the secret. Some ammo. Bling. Alright, so not too bad so far in the buggy. Doing pretty good on the buggy car so far. And we're going to go up this other slope. Park it right here. There's one of those jump switches open the gate back here for another lever that will open the door so we can keep going. Cool. So onwards and upwards. And we're going to park it right here. Part of the deal here is you have to pull two switches to raise a platform to keep driving the car up right there. So that's what we need to do next. There again, the ultimate goal is to we need to get 4 ski-ons. So we got kind of a puzzle here with burners. We have to avoid this first one here. If she'll grab there. There we go. I'm going to pull up here, back flip, or spin, and climb around the wall. There is a demigod in this room. Backflip here. And we'll climb around. By the way, I'm probably going to load these to Twitch too. You can load videos on Twitch. I've got a few friends that might not that like this TRLE that might not see it if I don't load it to Twitch, so I'll probably do that. This whole TRLE will be on Twitch in the library, video library. So we'll get here, drop, grab, go off to the left and deal with this demigod. Hours later. Alright. Eventually we need to get in this room, move these statues around where they go. We'll get to that. We got one more jump switch up here. Right up there. Need to get to. So that's actually one of two. raise that platform out there. So I hope everybody's enjoying this 1080 HD walkthrough for this. It's kind of cool to reach back and get this and somewhat do it justice. Alright, that turned off a burner. So we can get to the first switch up here. So this is switch number 1. And there is another demigod up here. What's up, Holmes? What are you doing in here? Won't come back and kill you later. Alright, get the screenshot of where the platform will raise. The other one is straight ahead. Need to climb the pole that we passed earlier. Get up higher. Another demigod up here, and he can shoot at you if he gets a bead on you. So I want to do this quickly. I'm going to jump over here to this platform with the med kit on it. Second switch is off to the left. What you doing, man? I figured he could shoot through the gate there, but he didn't. Alright. So there we go. There's the platform raised. Need to get back down and go over to the left. That's this area complete. There's the raised platform. Get back in the buggy and get out of here. Maybe I can do this one shot. Let's see. Just gonna hang to the right in this corner. There we go. Bust through this glass. Get out of the buggy. This one's stuck here. We will get another buggy though in the next video. And we need to move these statues. So this one will go straight back, all the way back and over to the right. And this will open a door to let us get to some levers where we can let those beasties out of the cage, the 4 beasts that are guarding the scions. So, get a screenshot, got that one in the right spot. And we'll push this one forward once and then pull it back. So it's kind of neat to, you know, go from playing Hypersquare 2, Season 2, to playing this. It's kind of like the retro Seco game. It's pretty neat. But just because it's older doesn't mean it's not hard. It's very, very challenging. So this one goes here. Got one more to go. Pull this one back, push it forward. And get the door open. Eureka. So when you come out of these doors, though, it's going to be over to the right, and I believe there's another demigod over there. So we'll curve around and we'll go behind these machines here. Got stuck. Get out of my way. Alright, so here's the cages. Let's see, where's that demigod? He's over here. Die. He didn't drop anything, so we'll go in here. There's 4 switches. We're going to pull from the left, the first, second, and fourth one. Just going to open some gates on this right side so we can get to these switches. So we'll let out Igor. Looks like he's hungry. Let Gollum out. pull this third switch now. We'll go over to the left. It'll open the gate. And we let this vicious out. And his sister. She's scared. She's staying in her cage. We'll go over there and deal with them. So we need to backtrack all the way back over there. And we'll have to do it on foot. But it's not too bad. So we'll go straight ahead. Back where the car was before. And off to the left. Down the ramp. And over to a ladder. So we've accessed that ladder, I know one time for sure. This is where you want to go. And we'll get out the Techno Egyptian pistol here. And should be able to take him out 3 or 4 shots. Let's see. Four shots. Okay. Alright, where's this other one at? Oh, I hear him. Okay. So if you try to shoot him with the pistols, it'd take forever. Got plenty of ammo, why not? Alright, this will raise one barrier, or lower a barrier on one of the scions. Three more to get. So we'll have to access this other side. Have to go around. So we'll pull this other lever, get the second scion. Boom. Alright. The way we're going to get around to the other side is the same way we got to the upper part of that tree. Go down this way. To the left, and we'll pull up to the left. Got to be careful of some burner tiles up here, flame tiles. So we'll jump over this one, and then we can pull up, get to the third one, third beast. And he's ready and waiting. Die. Scion number 3. See where I'm at here. Back down this way. Ah, Lord, you didn't grab. What's wrong with you? So let's kill Helga here. She was mean. And we got ski on number 4. And that's where I'm going to call it a finished video. A little over an hour. About what the other videos have been. So we can see we got a monkey climb here. We got a turn here, drop, grab, pull up like you're pulling up into a crawl space. So we need to hang, pull up, drop in this center hole over here. And light a flare. And we're going to get a nice long cutscene from Seiko explaining some stuff. So be sure to check that out, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be back very soon with another one. We're about at the halfway point here. So hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment and a like. You're watching Killer Gameplayz. Take it easy.
Do you remember, Lara, when we get together for the first time in the year 2002? I am the father of Atlantis. In the year 2004, a new civilization will appear on the Earth's surface. It will come out from the center of the world, and mankind will discover our planet as a cavity in its innermost part. Lara, you have reached this place for my will. In the year 2004, the Techno Egyptian will come and conquer the world, rising right here in Jerusalem. On the underground passage that has always been considered an infernal way for the evil creators that have used it during the centuries to come to our world. Empire as it said. You are now looking at the prophecy of a new God's advent in the year 2004, called by the Techno Egyptians Nura the Mighty. just to get ready for the day.